Hello, Murray Newlands with the Future of Engagement here with Sean, who runs the PR Summit in San Francisco. Sean, why do you run this conference?
Each year I decide that it's important to get together to discuss what's important in terms of pain points and also breakthrough ideas and trends that we are experiencing in this industry, and really do it in a sort of an intimate atmosphere where people can really just sort of let their hair down and discover and learn from people who are smarter than them. So I invite 45 speakers who are smarter than me and who are able to levitate above this industry and create amazing results and trends.
And if people want to find out more about the conference, how do they do that?
As always, they can go to the website, which is prsummit.org.
And if they want to follow you on Twitter?
They can follow me at Graffiti PR with 1 T and 2 Ps.
I think it's in the best state that it's been in for a long time. I think there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of business going on. Most of the big agencies are pretty busy, and it's created a cottage industry for smaller firms. There's room for everybody to play.
What do you think are some of the changes you've seen coming up over the year?
Well, I mean, clearly the birth of social infrastructure has done much to expand the business, because social infrastructure has given everybody a voice, and there's been a proliferation of channels, so it's just created much more demand for the skills of public relations professionals, primarily in the area of messaging, crisis communications, new product promotion, etc.
And if people want to follow you on Twitter, how do they do that?
They can just follow Gerard Corbett, or they can follow the PR Job Coach.
No, you're one of the vice presidents of Lewis PR. You've got your finger on the pulse of what's happening with PR in San Francisco. Where would you say it is right now?
Sure, we're seeing much more of a the engagement level on the integration of traditional PR as well as digital and social media offerings, and then a really strong regional focus on the local Bay Area.
What are some specific aspects you see in that?
I think a really important aspect of that is content, and being able to create content, whether it is from the press release to blogs to your social channels to digital content such as videos and infographics, and being able to share that content with the appropriate audiences, whether it's reporters, bloggers, analysts, or other influencers.
And if people want to follow you on Twitter, how do they do that?
They can follow us in the US at Lewis PR US, or personally at Noah T. Dye.
I'm seeing a lot of new up-and-comers within the PR agencies that are coming up. Also, they're trying to get a lot more assets within Facebook and other websites so that they can brand themselves very quickly once they hit the market.
And if people want to follow you on Facebook and Twitter, how do they do that?
On Facebook, it's @photo, Z-A-T photo. On Twitter, it's just photo, @photo.
It's a really unique time for PR. There's a lot of technology companies who realize the value of having that story on TechCrunch or having that VentureBeat story, and so I think it's a really unique time for startup PR companies as well, and even the more established ones who want exposure to technology. I don't think there's ever been more companies that are trying to find the right PR people that can help tell their story. And from the VC side, they're looking at press more and more as an indication of the crowd saying, yes, this is the right company for me to be a part of. So I think it's in a really good place, actually.
And if people want to follow you on Twitter, how do they do that?
I'm at Year of Kwasi. YEAROVKWASI.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.